If you are a crypto investor or are considering becoming one and want to get into the Millionaire Club, this is the video for you. There's a crazy new update that makes it possible for you to enter the Millionaire Club as a SHIB holder without breaking the bank, and you can be sure that we will be revealing that update in today's video. So make sure to stick around till the very end. Disclaimer. Before we get into that though, there's a crypto-wide update that we need to quickly get into. If you have been paying any kind of attention to the crypto market, you know that most cryptos are trading in the red, causing the crypto market to not look very pretty. However, what some do not know is the cause of this bloodbath. Apparently, the red market is happening as a result of the news that prices of things will rise higher than we originally expected. Just to give more details, there is something called the Personal Consumption Expenditure, or PCE for short, and according to CoinGape, the Core Personal Consumption Expenditure Price Index is key to the Federal Reserve's estimation of inflation rate in the US economy. In line with the views of the Fed's Board of Governors that the ongoing interest rate hikes are appropriate, the PCE index for January rose by 0.6%. Hence, the cryptocurrency market reacted bearishly to the hot PCE inflation numbers over fears of more rate hikes in coming months. What's interesting about this is that the crypto market is not the only financial market that got hit as a result. The stock exchange market has also taken some significant hits. For instance, the Dow Jones futures fell by more than 1%, and both the S&P 500 and Nasdaq futures dropped as well. This has not stopped people from speculating whether or not the crypto bullish run has come to an end. If you have any thoughts on this, consider sharing them in the comments section below. Now to the main focus of this video. I just mentioned that the crypto market has been hit by a wave of red, and unfortunately, SHIB could not escape it. The token just recently added a zero, the same zero that was dropped earlier this year. The year started with a bang, with the price of SHIB pumping like crazy and the token dropping a zero. But that same zero has been picked up again thanks to the unfortunate circumstances of the crypto market. I have to stress at this point that this zero addition is not a result of something peculiar to SHIB. That is, the token did not drop a zero because of something that the dev team or community did or failed to do. Its picking up of a zero was in affinity, if you will, with the rest of the crypto market's poor performance. A poor performance that came as a result of a spike in interest rates. In fact, as I mentioned earlier, this is a financial market-wide thing. That said, it might be difficult to see right now, but this does not have to be a completely bad thing. We can find some good even in this unfortunate circumstance. I mentioned at the beginning of this video that you can become a Shiba Inu Millionaire, and here it is. At the price that SHIB is trading right now, it's really cheap to rack up 1 million SHIB tokens. You can do this with just $10, and I'm not even joking. With just $10, you can get yourself about 1 million Shiba Inu tokens. So if you have been looking to get into the market, this might be the opportunity that you have been looking for. You would certainly be entering the market with a bang. And if you are already in the market, adding 1 million tokens to your portfolio definitely couldn't hurt, especially when you consider how much returns you would get once SHIB hits 1 cent. Yes, the 1 cent dream is still very much alive, even with all that has been happening. The fact that the launch of Shibarium seems really close must also be contributing to the prolonged belief in the 1 cent dream. Many expect Shibarium to kind of work a miracle on the price of SHIB. So unless the platform gets launched and fails to perform that miracle, I think it is safe to say that this dream will continue to be alive. Now, if all you have in your wallet by the time SHIB hits 1 cent are the 1 million SHIB tokens that you purchased for $10, you would have $10,000. This is an ROI of 100,000%. You can't come up with any other investment that can offer this kind of crazy return. Now, if you decided to take things a bit further and invest $100 instead of $10, you would have 10 million tokens now and $100,000 when SHIB hits 1 cent. It's crazy. That said, this is where I remind everyone that this is not financial advice. I am in no way trying to tell you what to do with your money or your tokens. It is your duty to do your own research before taking any steps. That said, if you found this really valuable, please drop a comment and share this video with friends. It really helps with the YouTube algorithm, thus helping me to keep increasing the quality of the videos. Speaking of Shibarium, Shytoshi has yet again released an update that has got people wondering. He simply wrote, "Please wait for official announcement, #SheepArmy, #DYOR, #Shibarium." The tweet includes a hashtag for Shibarium, so there are no confusions regarding what project Shytoshi is talking about. We know that the announcement that he is referring to has to do with Shibarium. What has got people wondering though is his warning to wait for official announcements. But before we get into that, this channel has a daily giveaway of 100,000 Shib. For a chance to participate in the giveaway, all you have to do is subscribe to this channel, like this video, and leave a comment below #ShibaInu. Good luck! Also, there's now a membership option on this channel. Becoming a member gives you access to a private group chat with me where we get to discuss crypto gems, finances, and success. If you are interested, hit that membership button. Earlier this week, the official Shib Twitter account announced definitively that Shibarium will be launched this week. Now, the week is almost over. Shibarium has still not been launched, and instead Shytoshi is telling us to wait for official announcements. Is he trying to say that the official Shib account announcement was a mistake, or is he just telling us to get ready for the launch of Shibarium? Well, thankfully, a Shiba Inu focused Twitter account, ShibBPP, has kind of cleared things up. They shared a screenshot that contains all the official Shiba Inu platforms, including the official website, SHIBASWAP, the blog, and the social media handles. The caption for that screenshot was about many people getting scammed because they are not following official sources. So I guess this is your reminder to be careful where you get your information from so that you don't fall into the hands of scammers. Meanwhile, a number of builders have not just been anticipating the launch of Shibarium, they have actually been preparing to build stuff. For instance, NowNodes, a huge blockchain developer API, which previously mentioned that it would be getting aboard the Shibarium train, recently published a roadmap. The roadmap outlines its plans to integrate into Shibarium once it is launched. They published this right after the announcement that Shibarium will be launched this week. And this could be another sign that the launch will be happening this week for sure. Shibarium is expected to go through 3 phases of release: beta, mainnet development, and mainnet release. According to NowNode, its internal tests will be carried out on Shibarium at the beta stage, and then it will carry out safety checks and make the appropriate adjustments in Shibarium's mainnet development phase. The final step will then be to launch the Shib node access at the launch of the Shibarium mainnet. Tell us what you think about this plan in the comments section below. One last thing before we call it a day here. Early Bitcoin adopter Da Vinci Jeremy has urged investors to get into Shib. Back in 2013, he encouraged people to buy at least $1 worth of Bitcoin because many people were scared of investing a lot of money. But his encouragement turned out to be great investment advice. He has made a lot of profit from investing in Bitcoin himself as well, so his advice usually carries quite the weight in the crypto market. In fact, people usually go the extra mile to actually ask him for financial advice, and this was the case this time around. A Twitter user asked him which altcoin they should invest their USDT in, and Jeremy responded with Shib. He could have decided not to answer the question at all, or he could have mentioned any of the other hundreds of altcoins. So if he mentioned Shib, it has to mean that he believes in it to an extent. That said, this is not financial advice. Make sure to do your own research. But also, please share in the comments section why you think Jeremy considers Shib a good investment option. With that, we come to the end of this video. If you enjoyed the video, then please like this video and don't forget to leave a comment in the comments section. This really helps me with the YouTube algorithm. Also, please share this video to as many people as possible. Let's get this news out there.